is an actor and philanthropist who stars in the new Hallmark movie, A Grand Ole Opry Christmas.
What's y'all's Christmas tree like back in,
Los Angeles.
Oh, I see that. For you. But Jenny, you seem a little bit country.
I am. Believe it or not, he is too. We actually grew up next door to each other, right here in Nashville.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Really and truly.
Or are you always in love?
Well,
I mean, not consciously, not at first. We were so young.
yeah.
Just too young, but I always knew that she was special.
Oh, please welcome my real-life friend, Nikki DeLoach.
And talk about how wonderful she is the entire interview.
Oh,
guys, Desi Lydic!
We're gonna edit this part out.
No,
We're gonna edit
you
this
are
part
absolutely
out.
not.
I am so happy that you're here. Nothing makes me happier.
Same.
We met on a little show on MTV called Awkward.
Yes.
Yes, many years ago.
When we were very awkward. Still awkward.
I will stand by the fact that we were not the awkward ones on the show, okay? I just want to be very clear. We were the cool ones on the show.
Yes, we were the only adults.
Yes.
There was 3 adults.
It was a teen coming-of-age comedy.
Yes.
And we were the adults in a very teen show.
Yes.
It was very much not about us, but you and I lived in our own spin-off bubble.
In our world, the show was literally about us.
Yeah.
It was just our show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we have a picture from...
Do we?
Yes. Now, again, very cool. We were very cool. Do you remember what that
No,
was?
what was that?
I think my character snagged a Groupon for a free Brazilian wax at a place where you get waxed and you also eat meat on a stick, as one does.
As one does.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, still very cool.
gosh.
Now our
Yes.
careers have taken very different paths. You get to fall in love at Christmas.
I get to kiss a lot of people.
You get to kiss a lot of boys, and I get to talk about Donald Trump all day. So
Yes. I was just saying
You win.
backstage, I was like, well, but you also have a lot of Emmys. You guys, she has lots of Emmys in her apartment. Every time I go in her apartment, there's literally another Emmy, and I'm like, one day she's gonna find me in there making money doing tours of her Emmys in her apartment.
very small business.
But I do
Very
get to
small business.
spread Christmas joy from
you do.
August to December, and I gotta say that's pretty great.
You have done over 20 Hallmark movies.
Yes.
Over 20.
That's so much Christmas.
That's a lot of Christmas. Now, exactly how many lumberjacks have you sorry, found the magic of Christmas with? Yeah.
Probably 7.
Ooh. 7 out of 20. I'm a little disappointed in that ratio. I would have thought you would have been 20 for 20. But...
I know, carpenters, house builders,
Yes.
lumberjacks.
Sure.
You know, we love an ad person. We love
Cranberry Farmer.
Cranberry
That was my
Farmer. I
favorite.
did cranberry. Yes, that was Cranberry Christmas.
Cranberry Christmas.
we had to learn a lot about cranberry bogs. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
But this movie is A Grand Ole Opry Christmas.
Yes.
It is. It ticks all the boxes in what you want from a Hallmark movie.
Oh,
it's
thank
also
you.
so funny. Tell us what the premise is. The premise itself is pretty funny.
Yes, so, okay, it's called A Grand Ole Opry Christmas, and it's in celebration and collaboration with 100 years of the Grand Ole Opry, and if you guys have never gone to Nashville to see this place, it is magic. The whole entire building, it's like you can feel 100 years of people's dreams coming true on that stage. And so my character always wanted to be a songwriter. Luck never swung her way. She lost her father, who was a huge country music artist. And they asked her to come back to the Opry to celebrate him in honor of 100 years. And she just doesn't feel worthy of stepping on that stage because she really never accomplished what she wanted, her dreams. And so then through the magic of the Opry and the magic of Christmas, she travels back in time to 1995. The wardrobe was amazing.
Of course.
And when her dad was alive. And so reconnecting with her dad, it helps her to reconnect to her dream and find the confidence to come back. It's a love letter to the Grand Ole Opry, but I also say it's a love letter to anyone like myself. I lost my dad in 2021. And you know, one of the places we always wanted to go to together was the Grand Ole Opry. And we never got a chance to go before he passed. So it's a love letter to anyone who has lost someone and is magically reconnected to them, or who has a dashed dream and is magically reconnected to that. It meant so much to be a part of this.
And you also sang in the movie.
I did.
Sang beautifully. How did it feel to be on that stage with that history and get to sing in this?
I cried like a baby. I'm so glad that I got to stand on the stage before we started filming, because I couldn't stop crying for the entire tour. You know me, I cry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big crier.
I'm shocked you've made it this far without crying in the interview. Don't worry, by the time we're done, we'll get her.
I will probably cry. So I'm glad we got to go pre-filming, because I cried from the time I entered that place to the time I left. And it's just such a special place. The other thing that my dad and I always wanted to do was to see James Taylor in concert. And the Opry, being the kind, wonderful people that they are, they secretly put together a little, magic for me and invited me to come to be a part of his debut recently. So I got to be a part of him debuting on that stage as well. It was like, you can say something's a God wink. It was like a God earthquake. Yeah. And all I can say, is it really helped in the healing and grieving. That's something that's universal. We'll all lose somebody. Yes. Here come the tears.
You got this. Here, have some bourbon.
Thank you got it. So much.
Yep. Good Southern girl.
That really
here
helps.
We go. Oh, you know what? Okay. We got this. Yeah, I have been with you when fans have come up to you and shared how important your movies are to them. I feel like Hallmark is the sort of, it provides the escapism, the safety, the joy that people so desperately need right now.
Yes.
Particularly when they're going through a difficult time.
Yes.
What does it feel like to be on the other end of that, of someone coming up to you and saying, you got me through one of the hardest times in my life?
I've heard it like thousands of times at this point, because we have this unique experience at Hallmark to interact with fans all the time. And when somebody comes up to you, I met this one mother and her daughter who had just celebrated 30 years. And they told me, she said, 30 years ago, my daughter was born premature. She was under 25 weeks. She had a heart defect. And there was a doctor on that team who came to me and said, they had said, say your goodbyes, because they'd never done a heart surgery on a baby less than 25 weeks. And this doctor came up to her, this surgeon, and said, look, you might lose you're going to lose your child either way, but I would like to try. And he successfully repaired her heart defect. And then she looked at me and she said, and that doctor was Dr. Von Starnes, who was the surgeon that saved my Bennett's life. My son, Bennett, my youngest, has had 3 heart surgeries, and his life was saved at Children's Hospital Los Angeles by Dr. Von Starnes. And so I was crying, they were crying, and those are the stories that you hear all the time. And yes, like, your movies got me through the loss of my mom, your movies got me through my divorce, your movies got me through. And listen, it's it's so humbling because I know it's not me, right? It's just the vessel through which we're telling these stories. And I think everybody just needs to know through all of this all of it, it's so hard, you guys. You know, we're all going through it, but we can do hard and find joy at the same time. We just can. And so, yeah. And we can find bourbon. And so I think what the movies do for people is they offer a blueprint, right? Like, it can be hard, but also at the end of the day, we can know that it's going to be okay. Yeah. Yes. And so being a part of that has just been, it's such a gift. I never thought that, like, I would, you know, be at Hallmark for 10 years. This is my 10th year.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And
so deserved. And that story leads us into what I wanted to talk with you about. Today is Giving Tuesday.
Yes, one of my favorite days of the year.
It's not just Giving Tuesday. It's actually Giving Tuesday.
Yeah, like
Black
open
Friday,
up your wallets,
Giving
people.
Tuesday, it's time to give. And I could not imagine a better guest to sit in that seat as someone who is rooted in giving back and motivated by philanthropy and helping people.
Thank you.
You were the president of the board at Children's Hospital LA.
Yes, I was the president of the board for 3 years, and then you can only do 3 years, and so then, you know, I always tell them I would never.
You're saying they have term limits?
Yes, they have term limits.
Interesting.
They're very, very, very
we should
smart.
Look into that. That's a good idea.
The leadership at Children's Hospital Los Angeles, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So after that, they came to me and said, we would love for you to co-chair our largest fundraising initiative to date, which honors 125 years of saving the lives of children. And so part of that, we are raising $1.25 billion. And this is just to keep our doors open in today's climate when it comes to healthcare. And here's the thing that's so critical. You know, why Los Angeles? Why should we give back to a pediatric hospital in Los Angeles? Because it serves kids in all 50 states and in 90 countries. We are the 5th top specialty hospital in the world. So we see the sickest children, the most vulnerable children. I personally have had children moved from, you know, Baltimore, Montana, Colorado to come and get heart surgeries, to get all kinds of care. And specifically the research and innovation that comes out of our hospital, I mean, for our pediatric oncology division with Dr. Alan Wayne, I mean, at this point in time, I mean, in the 70s, kids with leukemia, there was a 10% survival rate, and now it's 90% because of research and innovation. And my Bennett personally, he had 4 really critical heart defects, and Dr. Von Starnes, usually they have to fix them in 2 back-to-back open heart surgeries. He figured out how to do it in 1. And so now Bennett was a case study that they published and sent out to every pediatric institution in the country. So should a surgeon come across a heart that looks like Bennett's, they know how to fix it in 1 surgery. So why do we give back to these pediatric institutions? Because they're literally saving the lives of kids. And I, as Glennon, our friend, well, your friend, but I'm trying to make her my friend, Glennon Doyle says, there's no such thing as other people's children. Yeah.
You also are on the board of an organization called Mind What Matters.
Yes.
Tell everyone what Mind What Matters is.
Okay, so you guys, this is for caregivers. When we were going through my dad had Pick's disease, which is a very rare and aggressive form of dementia. And he got it young. He died at 66. And I was not just caregiving, and my mother was caregiving for him. I was caregiving for my son, who, you know, went through all these heart surgeries for years and on oxygen and all the things. It's so hard to be a caregiver. So this organization, started by our friend, Elizabeth Humphreys, if you're watching. Hi, Liz. We forgot to send you a video, but we're doing it. We're actually doing it right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
This is it. Don't expect another video.
Exactly. You better be happy with it, okay? Merry Christmas. So she started this organization called Mind What Matters. Her mother, she had Alzheimer's for 13 years, and she was her primary caregiver. So we put financial grants into the pockets of caregivers. And because what we realized was like caregivers, they go down sometimes quicker than the person with the illness. And so it helps them to maybe bring somebody in for, a day or 2 days so that they can have a break, go to their doctor's appointments. The other thing we do is we help to educate women on their own health, because this has been something that we have not done great with.
It's so strange because women are doing so well in every other area.
Yeah, we're really thriving.
Yeah, everyone's
There's
really
been so
looking
many
after us in
presidents
other
that have been
ways.
women.
Yeah.
I know.
And you and Liz do a podcast
We
where
do.
the main mission is to inform and educate.
That's right. And it's called Mind What Matters, yes. And it's underserved communities, so specifically communities that really, really, really need that grant. Yeah.
I am so happy that you were here. I love you so much.
I love you so
Thank you for being here. Congratulations on everything. Oh, wait, one
the
more.
Benny bracelet.
Our bracelet,
Look,
as I'm
you
looking
guys.
down.
Oh, her hands are so much prettier. Don't look at
No,
the thing.
stop. I have ET fingers, but
so-
you can look at the bracelet.
So it's called the Benny bracelet. It's named after my son, and I did it in collaboration with Rain Jewelry. Shop local, shop small, support female entrepreneurs that have a heart for giving back this holiday season.
Yes.
And all the money goes to Children's Hospital Los Angeles.
Great Christmas gift idea. Great